Guten Abend. Nine. Guten Morgen, meine Model Maniacs. This is Panzerman Bill, a Panzerman's Bunker, coming to you with a final reveal. Woo! Of Frankie Day's Battle of Britain. Group build. Roar! Screech! Awk! Roar! Screech! Awk! Alright, fellas, I finally finished it. Hey, it's getting near the end. Gotta get it done. Oh! Group build. Alright, a little bit of backstory. I told you I was going to do a little bit of a secretive base for this, group build. So, here's the picture that inspired it. Came across this when I was doing my research on the web. Some British home guardsmen carting off the crashed, ripped up rudder of a BF-110. I love that image. It just burned into my consciousness, and I had to incorporate this for the group build. So I'm going to show you what I came up with. Group build. Oh, here it is, fellas. There's the finished group build, my BF-110 with the little specialized base. Let me drop down, show you the base first, since we're talking about that. There's my interpretation of that photo. I scratch built the rudder out of styrene and tape and little odds and ends. The figures are Tamiya figures that I painted up. Got them close to looking like the actual photo. You know, showed up the ripped up rudder and everything. You know, looking good. I think it turned out alright. Nice little counterbalance to a plane in flight, and the actual reality of the BF-110 being shot up a lot over the Battle of Britain. You know, these guys carting this back rudder off like a souvenir. It's all riddled with bullet holes and bent up and ripped apart, and the swastika is all scraped up, you know, showing a little counterbalance of the actual reality of how this plane was shot up a lot. Alright, let me show you the actual plane itself. Dun, 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 dun. She turned out really good for an old Airfix kit. She really turned out well. I'm gonna pull back. There you go. Got some old. I found some old aftermarket, not really, old aftermarket from like the 80s decals. Slapped them on. They look pretty good. I did have some problems with the decals. This Balkan Cross here, old fragile decals, they start to disintegrate, and this one started to break apart on me. You can see some of the patches I had from the battle damage. And they even came with some of these fuel markings on them and everything, and they even had the little first aid symbol right there on the side of the plane. But she turned out real well, fellas. I'm happy with the build. I had a lot of fun doing this build for Frankie Day. Had a lot of fun watching and being inspired watching everybody else's group build going on. A lot of fellas are finishing up and their builds are looking super. But I finally finished it. Now I gotta get on to doing young Jim Parashakis's group build and finish that up. I probably won't have that done till like the last day of September, so I gotta go away and do a show this weekend, so I ain't got time to do it for the next couple days. But I will definitely be finishing it. It's right there at that point where it's almost done. Gotta say, it's turned out well, fellas. I can't really complain. It's old kit. I like building old kits, fixing them up, having a little bit of fun with them. This one turned out really nice. I can't complain. Even got the exhaust stains going down. Pretty wild. The exhaust stacks on this thing, they go they oppose each other. On the outboard side, they're they go up, and then on the inboard side they go down. And it's mirrored over here on this other side. Yeah, but I think she turned out really well, fellas, really well. I really like this part down here. You know, these guys carting off this rudder, looking all smug. We shot another one of them damn limey krauts down. That's right. A lot of Luftwaffe personnel spending the rest of the war in prisoner of war camps. Yeah. It's turned out alright, fellas. This is my combination. You know, it's not really meant to be a force perspective diorama, just more of a two-part diorama, you know? You see the plane in flight, you know, it's looking like, you know, all fearsome, but the reality was, it just wasn't up for the job of being a fighter escort. You know, just wasn't maneuverable. You know, the Spitfires and Hurricanes tore them up. Alright guys, I'm not going to belabor this too much. I enjoyed the group build. I had a really good time. Frankie Day, thank you for doing a group build. It was really a blast. I had a really good time with it. Enjoyed seeing everybody else's builds. Good luck, fellas, out there finishing up the group build. Till then, we got ourselves a souvenir. Till then, this is Bill, Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker for Frankie Day's Battle of Britain final reveal group build. Oh, roar, screech. Till then, fellas, auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Lemon juice. Wobble, wobble, wobble.